Where were the days where Catherine Kuhlman was carried? Please help that lady. The whole hall was jam-packed and filled with people. No space to bring her in. So they chose to sneak her through the kitchen of the hotel. The staffs in the kitchen don't know it's her because she was dressed as a disguise. And though with that disguise, she was walking through the kitchen and everybody was laying under power. She will minister at a point and they say her leg literally leaves the ground. The spirit will want to so much confirm that I'm with this person. He will remove her feet from the ground briefly. And men will say, behold, what manner of man is this? No internet. No tapes. Yet the world cannot forget them. It was Jesus that signed their name on the sands of eternity. You will not forget these ones. You own his house you want to build. The house that after 10 years is an outdated relic. How do men keep legacies for themselves? You labor so that you have an inheritance in eternity. So that even the throne is remembering you. They will be hoping that a man like you can rise again. Today, Catherine Kuhlman has become a tool of impactation. If you call her name, the spirit answers. You see, it's only her name I'm calling. It's her name that is causing this thing. But she is long dead. They call you every day and no demon trembles. What you are hearing is Catherine Kuhlman, I know. That's the meaning of this shout. Catherine Kuhlman, I know. Paul, I know. Who are you? Have you become a name? The only thing they are calling you is just to identify you. Spirits don't know that name for you. Even if they call you Joshua, you are not Joshua yet until you earn it. Say you are. Do I go ahead and share about Apostle Joseph Ayo Babalola? He will pray so long that it is evident that this prayer is not a product of just, motivation. He prayed and his elders got tired. They left him on the mountain and returned the next day to meet his knee still in that spot. Just praying there. They are going for conferences and he will tell them, go ahead of me, I will meet you there. They who went ahead will go there and meet him already there. The transport tool of the spirit was real with them. Yet nobody, they were not interested in documentation. Now you want a camera to catch it when, as you are singing, something was moving. Now say, you think we are joking? You run to the internet and write raw power Apostle Effa under heavy manifestation. What are you trying to show men? That somebody fell down and broke a plastic chair. That chair that they broke is more detrimental to the church than the person who fell. Yet Jesus will heal people and say, don't tell anybody. There's a fire. You are rating your spiritual maturity by how much possession you are able to accrue. Money in your bank account, the car you are riding, the place you live. God is faithful. It's a sign that God is with us. Jesus did not have house from birth till he died. They gave birth to him in a manger where donkeys and horses stay. It was a staple that they gave birth to him. And one day a scribe wanted to follow him and he told him, foxes have holes, birds have nests, but the Son of Man has no place to lay his head. It was a man without physical wealth that the world has not forgotten till today. I don't know the things Mammon has used, to remove you from the path of your call. Now you are walking in strange paths that the immortals did not carve for you. You are looking for things that the great teacher called chasing after the wind. Because at the end of your day, there will be one report card: vanity. I have had the privilege to sit at the feet of many elders lately. And every time I go before them, I'm not quick to talk. I listen, and many of them release wisdom in capsules. One of the things I've learned is that if they have the opportunity to go back to their youth, there were things that they wanted to change. It's that thing I want to start doing now. I was in a conference where one came into town recently, and he was talking about the place of fasting and prayer. You can tell when he is speaking, his mortal body cannot carry that pressure again. He's old already. But he knows that if he pressed when he ought to, he would have evolved into a version of, gosh, There is something fasting do for you. It's your own. You evolve to a place where God interfaces with your face. So if people are looking at you, they cannot tell whether you are a spirit or a man. Jesus will go and fast and pray through the night and get up from fasting and walk on water. So he gave them the opportunity to go ahead of him. So they went ahead and they are even in the ship. He prayed through the night, got up from prayer, and water was saying salam alaikum. It was the plan that the creature itself was saluting a son of God. Your one investment now is to become.